Alright. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Matt? The seas were calling upon me. I had to answer. I do truly apologize. Such appalling timing. How you doing, dears? How you doing? Just cleaning my glasses up a little bit here. If you weren't here Wednesday, we're playing Age of Mythology Retold today. For who doesn't know what that is, it's basically Age of Empires. Yo! Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Mr. D's. Right before the stream, I managed to get my hands. This is really fun. iOS 18. Your boy got it. I now have every icon in black. There you go. Except Hue. Hue doesn't work yet. A lot of my apps doesn't work. It's fun. How's everyone doing out there? It's a Monday. It's rare Monday really peaks. In my opinion, typically speaking, the peaks of Mondays are just scratching the surface of Fridays, of what they can be, of what they will be. Hell yeah. Alright. Before we get in, of course, we have the general what has happened in the last week. I don't know how to do that, honestly. I just kind of went with it. Alright. You guys don't know what the fuck this is. I save shit on my phone that I can then look at on my computer, and then I talk about it with you guys during the stream. That's it. I am actually considering potentially making this into a presentation. So every Monday I'll be like, this happened. Let's watch it together. Let's go through this presentation. I am considering it. It is a lot of work for something that I can just do like I'm doing now and just tell you exactly what I'm witnessing on my screen. That's really it. There's nothing special about it. First of all, I mentioned last stream Flappy Bird, for you guys who have not been aware of that phenomenon. Wonderful mobile game that we all, back in the day, we used to yell at our mobile devices. All just because we couldn't get past that first fucking poll. It's a whole fucking thing. If you were there or you weren't there, because shortly after it was removed. Guess what? It was announced last week that Flappy Bird was returning. Turns out, it's not the original creator. Actually, I believe I already heard that. It was a bunch of fans who picked up the IP and are essentially relaunching the game. The creator who actually made Flappy Bird back in the day has absolutely nothing to do with this at all. Not even a tiny bit. And apparently, it sounds like it could potentially be tied in with some crypto stuff, things like that. There's going to be some microtransactions. So, if you still have the original Flappy Bird somewhere on a device, guess what? It's still valuable. These guys will not take it away, because it sounds like the new one's going to be shit. So that's incredible. Let's see here. There's a lot of just non-interesting stuff for the stream. Ewan McGregor got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. These days I'm always like, who paid for it? Because if you don't know, it doesn't work that the system doesn't work by just selecting like, oh, you get a star now. No, someone pays for this person to go get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's it. That's how it works. Someone is paying for Ewan McGregor's star. Maybe he pays for it himself. I don't know. I don't care. It was a lovely ceremony. Hayden Christensen, who played Anakin alongside him in the prequel series, returned and gave a speech at the ceremony. And it was a lovely speech. Very lovely speech. God of War Ragnarok releases on PC on Thursday, I believe. Then it's the 19th. I just don't remember which day of the week that is. Excuse me. Jedi Survivor got a patch 9 specifically, and it has a general focus around performance. What was incredibly interesting to me, especially, is the fact that one of the big parts of this performance boost came from them removing DRM. Proving once again, your security in the game is bogging down the performance and the rest of our experiences just because you're afraid people are gonna, steal it. Guess what? People, whether you have DRM on or not, people are still gonna, pirate it, and people will also buy it. You're just making it more accessible to people to buy without DRM, and you're also making sure that people, performance-wise, will have a better experience if you don't have it in there. All right, Ragnarok, I'm curious about this. I've been wondering... All right, Digital Deluxe Edition comes with a bunch of stuff. Pre-order purchase. It's the exact same thing that was for the PS5 version. All right, cool. I wanted to check up on that. All right. Yep. Cyberpunk is getting a update for PC only. Guess what? We did it, guys. We got 2. They said Cyberpunk was out. They said no more updates for Cyberpunk. Guess what? Us PC players, PC legends, we're getting an update. We're getting an update. 100%. 100%. Sorry, I have a video playing below it, which I'll get to in a second. Patch 2.13 pretty much is just CD Projekt Red adding AMD Super Resolution Fidelity FX Super Resolution 3, with frame generation. It's pretty much what has been modded into the game so far, if I'm understanding correctly, which means they've just built it into the game, so you don't have to mod it in there. So it means that players out there who doesn't have the latest and greatest GPUs from NVIDIA, paying insane amount of money, can actually play this game at a pretty decent frame rate after update 2.0, thanks to AMD's upscaling resolution, which is pretty cool. I've also played with it a little bit, also because I don't have a 40 series, I have a 30 series. It's the whole thing with that, which means I'm running. So I think it's DLS 3 point something now. My GPU technically runs 2 point something, meaning I can't really take full advantage of 3.5 or whatever it's at. There's also an amazing video that was posted by Pirate Nation on Twitter. I'm gonna call it Twitter. Fuck you, Elon. It is an incredible video of what I have to assume is the voice actor, and it's the video that's cracking me up. The voice actor for what is the female protagonist in Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear Solid 5 characters. Dears, help me out here. Quiet. Quiet was the person here. The voice actor for Quiet on a stream explaining how Mr. Kojima had this lady 3D scan the bottom of her feet. Mr. Kojima, no! What are you scanning her feet for? Yes, Stephanie. It's an amazing clip. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna share it for you guys who are on our amazing Discord. I'm gonna share it in there because I think it's fucking hilarious. And if you haven't watched it, freaking watch it. I don't give a shit. It's funny, dears. I don't give a shit that it's old. I don't give a flying boot. It's funny. A video about Mr. Kojima scanning Stephanie's feet is funny. It's fucking weird. It's amazing though. Wonderful video. It's on our Discord under memes. Just, you don't have to be a special person. By the way, I'm starting to think, and I'm curious what people will think about this. Especially these days when I'm streaming, I'm very much in the mindset that you should, shouldn't whatsoever be spending your money subscribing or donating to the channel. If you are, like Mr. Deers is, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But the truth is, I have a nice job. I don't really need this. I still appreciate it, but it's not the same thing as it was when I streamed back then. And I kind of want to make it very clear in terms of incentives for with incentives that are currently in place for people who are subbing to the channel. Different emotes depending on which sub level you are at on Twitch, whether you're tier 1 or 2 or 3, you get a certain amount of emotes depending on which level you are or which tier you are. I'm considering potentially moving either I'm thinking about potentially just moving all of them down to free, so that they're essentially, yes, we still are going to have the channels on Discord that are purely for people whom I'm friends with or have subbed to the channel, that is available on our Discord still. Yo, Mr. D's, appreciate it. Also my point, no need for that. Point is, these things, like the channel is still going to be available in Discord. And the badges are not going anywhere. If you like that, cool. My point is, I don't want there to necessarily be any incentives for people to do this, because I don't feel like there's a reason for people to donate. So I'm letting you know there's a chance I might mess around with emotes and change it around in a way where it's just there isn't essentially any special emotes. No matter what, I'm probably gonna move the tier 2 and tier 3 emotes down to tier 1 so that no matter which tier you're subbing, you get all the fun emotes on Twitch. Just, yeah. I just don't feel like there's necessarily a good reason to have it there in the first place, you know? So, I don't know. So, yeah. I'm also moving. You may have noticed if you're on a Discord, I've been doing a little reconfiguring here and there. Change some different names on there, as in what is it? Role names? No, roles names have been slightly changed up. Tiny bit. Some new channels have been added. There are more channels in the work as well. I am fiddling with the idea of there being I currently have a channel on our Discord that's purely for letting people know, hey, I'm live, which is really fun and really cool. I'm also toying with the idea of there being one for some of my friends who are streamers out there. For example, Frozen Box, DJ Danny, Brock UK, just to name some people. Who knows how many? I think I have like those, maybe. I think Katsunu Gem is also on there. I don't know how much she streams these days, but point is, I'm thinking about potentially having a channel. It's completely optional. It will not spam you in any way. That's the point. Like, I'm gonna spam you when I'm live. Of course, there's no fucking way. If you're on a Discord, you want to know when I'm live. The end. No discussion. I'm also gonna be trying out having a channel that's purely telling people when some of my fellow streamers are live, if you're curious, but it will not notify you beyond simply there being a new message in that channel. I'm also working on a channel specifically for letting people know. No, man, sorry, haven't gotten around to it. I saw one modded video a while, like a couple weeks ago, I think it was. Pretty cool. But I'm also working on I'm going to be testing out having a channel letting you guys know when VODs have been uploaded. So I tried to, these days, like, do the stream and then upload it immediately up to YouTube, put it all together so that in the same evening that I've done the stream, the VOD will be up on the channel. That's essentially what I'm trying to do here. We'll see how that works. I might need to do some more configuring. I'm also tweaking a informational channel, so you can perhaps get a little guidance over what happens where. Feedback channel has moved into the info channel. Hasn't been deleted, just moved elsewhere. I'm also toying with the idea. I don't know. I'm not really on Twitter. The most I interact with Twitter these days is when Frozen posts some stupid shit. I have to be like, why are you posting that? That's stupid. If you want an example, he posted today that he doesn't really feel that he's not really sure whether he should continue streaming. And I'm telling, and I just posted a GIF that's like, what the fuck did you just post, bro? What did you just post? Yeah, that's the most activity you have on me on there. Another cool thing I want to mention right before we head into Age of Mythology, just as a last thing, I finally got through some of the oldest VODs I had laying around from these Eagles VOD channel. Which was really, really, really nice. So now if you open the... I don't want to play him. If you open the history of the Threegle. Alright, I'm just going to show my screen here real quick. Oh, perfect. It's already ready. Wow! Oh yeah, by the way, I added new transition effects as well. So a bunch of these, I think these were already taken care of. But some of these other ones here now actually has the games thing here. It's actually telling you what's in here, what actually being played. Included Uncharted. I went through the Uncharted stream. I do have to note, for whatever stupid fucking reason, the Sir Eagles channel is not verified. So, the actual timestamps don't work, per se. They're not available like they are in the other videos. But they are in here if you're on PC. Also, all VODs now have this link here. So, whether you're coming from the playlist onto a video, or you're coming from, like, I don't know, the YouTube link that might be posted onto our Discord when the VOD's up, wherever you're coming from, wherever you may find this VOD, you'll have the ability to easily access the big playlist here, which I think is really, really, really fun and cool. Yo, thank you so much for the 10-bit days. But there's a ton of stuff in here. Bro, chill with the 10 bits. Chill. Appreciate it, but chill. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff. I'm trying my best. I might do some adjustments later. From now, for the most part, it's mostly about adding where I'm like just chatting, things like that. Bro, thank you so much for the 10 bits. All right. But yeah, so you can essentially just go through here. Here, more into Mortal Kombat X. I'm going back to just chatting. City Skyline, just chatting, and SimCity. So hopefully this should be fairly nice and simple to work with. And there's a ton of videos. Some of them were also named really weirdly, and I had to like rename to better define what they were. I like this one, Grinding Hard on Mars. That was a fun one to write. I had to rewrite it from the original title because the original one was just completely ass. There's also certain streams where I stream twice in a day, in which case you can find a secondary VOD connected in the description, which is the other part. Like so. So now I have the same one open twice. So that's really, really fun and cool. And I got through all these older ones that's on the Sir Threegle channel, old streams. They're going to be a mess to move over, so I've decided to kind of just keep them there, at least for the time being. I might move them later. A big thing that I also have to mention, this is incredibly irritating. So if you go under the Threegle's VOD channel, you'll see the latest video in here is from March 26, 2020, which obviously is not true. Hey, Matt. It's obviously not true. The latest video, let me see if I can find it here, is this one here. This is the latest one. For whatever reason, when I've made a video unlisted and then after a while made it public again, it essentially re-releases the videos all over again, which is incredibly annoying, and it messes with the entire flow here. I did try to do a little bit of tweaking yesterday to see if I can trick it into having at least a good chunk of the newer videos be put in front of these ones here by unlisting them and relisting them. It didn't work, unfortunately. But yeah, there's still quite a few more of these that I have to get through. As you can see here, this one, the title isn't correct like these ones here. And I'm probably going to be working a bit more with playlists, removing some of these and adding some new ones. I think the way it's going to work is that they're not going to be like Watch Dogs 1, Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion. It's going to be like Watch Dogs series. And then if I've done, like I have with Assassin's Creed, we've been doing the playthrough, then you'll find these ones in here. Like all together when I did it as part of the story mode streams. So you'll find them like that, but I'll figure that out. Some of them I might also, like these Dead Rising with Brock UK, that's going to be added into a collaboration and just a generally large bundle of videos that is not part of this. There's Lego games, Witcher, Mario Kart, Need for Speed Heat, Fall Guys, Forza Horizon. This is definitely a good example. All these videos are going to be part of just a Forza Horizon playlist, as well as Far Cry 6. That's also just going to be made part of a larger Far Cry. The way for me the VODs are going to be put into the playlist is oldest to newest. This is purely because, in my mind, if you ever actually want to watch it, having it play, the videos are played from top to bottom. So if you have the newest ones first, that means you'll be going back into history, like back through history. Whereas with the way I've set it up, you're going up in time. So you're going from... The other way would be you're going from the present into the past. With the way I've set it up, you'll be going from the past into the present. It's in my opinion, much nicer way of setting it up. But yeah, hopefully that's gonna make sense. I have also found, this is kind of incredible. I have to share this. I have gotten my hands on what is some even older videos. Let's see if I can find them. No, that's not it. Wrong channel. I'm about to take you back into an even older time. This is incredible. People already know my name, so this is definitely not, like, I'm not blabbing anything. These are old channels that I don't have access to anymore, for the record, but are available on YouTube. Guess what? This is a video that I uploaded. I can't see when, but this was recorded on a Windows 7 computer. Please leave a better free screen recorder. This is what I posted back in May 11th of 2012. That is, yeah, that is incredible. I also have these 3 videos. By the way, an additional note I want to make actually on this before we move forward. I once mentioned my first ever video or first ever channel I had was Zombieland is Nice. Look at that, what that says. I discovered this yesterday. It's there. My channel, my old channel still has that. I don't even know what the fuck the email for this one is. It's lost to time, but it's there. The old username is there. Yeah, this is my old dog. He's no longer alive, unfortunately. He was called Wally. He was amazing, wonderful dog. This is another one, different channel. Skyrim Part 1. The cat is born as 18-year-old. What the fuck does that mean? No, we're not gonna watch it here. But what I might do is I might download these and add them to the VODs channel. And then put them into the History of the Treacle playlist, because this is incredible. For the record, another part of this for me is the fact that it's kind of sad to think about, but I believe this was the channel at one point my classmates at the time found and made fun of me for. I can honestly tell you, fuck them. I don't give a flying fuck at this point. I felt such like shit when my classmate, because they made fun of me for it. They put on like a big projector. There might be, yeah. But I think the audio is like really, really low. Hold on, can I boost this somehow? Holy shit, I can barely hear it myself. This is terrible. Hold on. This is so quiet. I'm gonna have to pause the music here. I'm happily sharing this with you guys. This is incredible content, for the record. You will not get this content anywhere else. Because it was recorded. Look at the description, dears. What does it say? Oh no, sorry. I'm hearing this.
He's right. They just road over there.
Hold on, let's go back.
Where I said the carrots at the top of this boy.
Uh-huh.
Make person and
It's an incredible video. This is high quality gameplay, guys. I'm playing this for real.
and main Shadow Man.
No, it's in English.
I have some things in the hats. That's why
In the hats?
myself Shadow Man. Game.
What was that thud noise? It was like boom.
Please leave a comment if you find some good product. It's through this. It's being here in the ground.
It's incredible content.
But look, if you see there will be some mysterious lights. Computer is fucked up with the light right here.
But I didn't have that crazy of a setup. Hold on. I might have a picture of what my setup pretty much would have looked like back then.
Oh, not the dragon.
You guys would watch this for a second. I'll see if I can find the photo.
Let's go. And there's something funny when he's gonna he's gonna get his head chopped off, and then it's funny. You can actually see. Look, his feet. They just float over there, pushing down. And they're smiling to me.
No, I don't think I have the photo anymore.
Storm clouds. Can you say the same?
I'm reporting. I'm copying the voice lines. I'm repeating them. Oh, that's incredible.
What? Ingrid is one of the members.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god. Please tell me I have. I don't have it in my my photo, but I might have it somewhere else.
I'm gonna shut my browser.
Oh, this is incredible. Bro, what are the shadows? The shadows are not around the people anymore.
Please, no. I don't want that guy.
I'm loving this too much.
Tough. I just tough, dude.
Dude.
Damn it.
I think I have a document somewhere where I put the photo in because it was like for a school project. I remember. Oh, there it is! I found it.
Oh.
Let me show you the setup I was rocking back in the day. Look at that shit. That's a Logitech cheap ass headphone. That's the guy you're hearing, by the way. That's the guy. This is the guy you're hearing. That's incredible. Look at that white thin ass headset. That's incredible.
Shit.
No, I don't think so. Well, actually, I do have a video where Deers asked me. I think it was Deers who was asking me. I don't know if it's a VOD still. That's incredible. By the way, don't subscribe to these. I don't have access to them whatsoever. Just there's nothing. Like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can export it by like just taking out the like just downloading the YouTube video. That's what I'm gonna do exactly. I have YouTube downloaders for that shit. All right. Well, that was incredibly interesting walk down memory lane. Wow. Did I? Holy shit! I gotta look that up. I do have a hand simulator stream fairly high up. There's a hand simulator stream here. I remember it was a Skyrim stream where I was asked whether I spoke Danish. Alright, this is a hand simulator. Why the fuck would I have... This is incredible content. Now you're just watching... I'm not even showing you anything. Oh boy, what am I doing? Alright. Okay, I'm driving in pink boots and a go-kart. This isn't really getting me anywhere. I could also just speak Danish now. You know, that's also an option here. It's not like I'm locked in to have to just speak English 24/7. I can speak Danish. In fact, I would hope so. I live here. I was born here. Hey, Job. You didn't do it the whole stream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember. I did a Skyrim stream where you asked me if because I remember I was walking down some stairs in the game and I spoke Danish all of a sudden because I was asked to by you. All right, updating. Fun thing, I mentioned I got the iOS 18 update, and a bonus thing for that is the fact that I can now send messages at another time. So I've set up, I think it's 3 or 4 scheduled messages to one of my friends, and we're gonna see what they think. Do you even remember the mother tongue? Det ska du fandme ikke spørge mig om, du. Ej. Nej. Det ser du fandme ikke herinde, du. Jeg vil ikke høre på det. Jeg vil simpelthen ikke høre på det der, Dias. Ej, for satan. Keep that out of this chat. Please. Alright, let me switch over here. Turn off. You sound like a Swede, man. Så hvad er dit problem? Jeg er fandme ikke svensker. Det må du ikke komme og sige her til mig. Så bliver jeg sur. Nu kan jeg mærke, jeg bliver rigtig sur lige nu. Jeg bliver rigtig sur. Du har ødelagt hele min dag, det skal jeg ærligt sige. Ødelagt hele min dag. For fanden i helvede. Never tell me, a Danish man, that I sound like a Swede. That is like spitting in my face. That is just horrible on so many levels. No shit! I'm from Copenhagen! I've been here all my life. I haven't hid that fact from anyone. Alright, cool. Let me get the audio as well over for you guys so you can actually hear the game. Oh, it's already linked up. Perfect. Alright. Don't say shit about me. Hold on. There's some really fun Danish accents out there. I wish I was better. I basically never hear the accent. Alright, we're gonna play some skirmish. You guys ready for this shit? I haven't, the last couple streams, I'll be honest, I haven't gone ahead and done like a lot of extra time. Like we've stuck it very much within the 2 hours. Skirmish is very epic, but we're gonna be fair here. All right, we're gonna be fair. 0%. No one gets a bonus. No one gets a bonus. I'm gonna show you how good I am at this game. Zues is my main. Zues is 100% my main. We're gonna do... Oh, fuck it. I haven't done a giant map yet. I want to do a giant map. Yep. Turn off bonus. Yep. Lock teams. Allow titans. Villager priority. Military free for all. Game speed. Yeah, all that's fine. Now we're gonna do it by conquest. So normally, for you guys who haven't played Age of Mythology like I have a million times, so you can build, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a temple for your god. If you play standard mode, once you build that temple, a timer starts. Once that timer is at 100%, it starts from 0 and goes up to 100. So it's maybe not a timer. Once the percentage go to 100%, the game is over, and whoever gets that first wins, or it's whoever kills the other players first. So there's can always be a time. I despise that so much, so I like to just play Conquest, which means we're just going to beat the ever-living shit out of the enemy. He's going to be begging for mercy by the time we're done. No one gets a bonus. There's going to be Titans allowed. Here's the thing. We're going to play on the islands, because it's my favorite map. I love it. Getting food resources is insanely easy, because you can just do a million fishing boats. So this is not going to be a problem at all. I've already learned a couple techniques, so this is definitely going to help us as we go along. So, are you ready for me to beat? Alright. So, for the first thing you want to do is... Oh yeah, the fishing tactic is freaking legendary. Okay. First thing you want to do... You could build a church. That's that's the first thing you need to do to, kind of evolve through history. One of the newer things they have, and I don't know why this is the case, but you start with 4 people instead of 3. That's the big new thing. That's incredible, right? Alright, we also want to build a church. We don't have the gold for that. That's incredible. Alright, so we're gonna... No, you're gonna build that there. How much wood can... Okay, we can get 2 ships. And we have 2 fishing spots right there. You can actually see the fish now, for the record. It's really nice. I think they've pretty much rebuilt the game. Alright, so while the first team goes there and does that, they're going to essentially get some gold. While they get some gold, we're going to send some fishing ships out. And I'm going to ask my guy here to explore the island so we know what we're working with. A fuck Age of Empires. I've tried that once, and I was like, nah. This is inferior in every way to Age of Mythology. They made Age of Mythology, and they're just like, okay, we're done. We don't need to. And they're like, oh, the people are begging. All right, we'll expand on the game. We'll give you Titans, but we're done now. And they're like, these people will not stop begging for more. Nah. So we're going to give them the extended edition with Chinese gods, exclusive to Steam. Actually, I don't know if it's exclusive to Steam. And then they were like, all right, look, we have this other franchise, Age of Empires. Barely anyone plays that god-awfulness. We made 3 of them, and they still don't want to play it. We're going to remake them. Potentially, people are going to want to play. Sir, they don't want to play it. Fuck. All right, well, what can we do with this new engine or whatever we made for this? Guess what? We're going to remake the best game we've ever made. Age of Mythology. I have not played I actually haven't played a ton of RTS growing up. Age of Age of Mythology was like the game that I played. All right. The guys are mining from gold. That's good. We want to go ahead and start spawning some people in here. So their job is going to be building or getting some wood. Yeah, my grandpa had, he's the one who had Age of Mythology. It was really, really cool. That's how I got to play it. Shit, we're actually kind of a little fucked here. Can you get that wood? We need some wood. Vούλame. Alright, help your buddy there. We really need wood here. First got into it as an adult.
Πρόσταγμα, θρητόμος.
Alright. Gotcha. Now, normally, so you can see we're hitting the limitation of how many people we can have. Normally, that would be an issue. Thank God for the fact that I despise the fact there's even a population limit in the first place. Bro, I feel that. I feel that. I despise the fact that there's a population limit, because it really, like, when you want to go all, like, look, it's fine here when you're just, like, you're building your places out, things like that, and then I occasionally have to, like, build a house. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. But when you want to go all out warfare, like, you're just building your dream army, having a population limit is just like, oh, fuck. All right, there's a population limit. So, yes, I've disabled the population limit, despite the fact what this says, because I truly despise there's one in the first place. So, yes, we will build more than whatever this number says. Pfft, that's not a number. They should just look at China. Alright. Actually, I need them to collect the wood. You're reaching your population rate. Nah. We need quadrillion. Actually, we are probably going to build quite a few. I'll explain the plan as we go along a little bit further. So, first thing I need him to do is go back with all that wonderful wood. Really? That's all? That's what you got? Oh, boy, oh boy. Alright, I need him to collect more wood at once. Jesus, that is just pathetic. Keep bitching about the population limit. That's not a thing. Alright, this time I should have enough, because then we're gonna build one of these over by the forest. It just means that they have less travel time, and they can quickly collect the wood, put it in there, collect the wood, and put it in there. It makes the time between them getting some wood from what tree they're hacking down and me actually getting the wood available for me to actually do something with, that time is lessened by a lot. Alright. So, now we just need... Oh! God damn, these! Resub tier 2, 14 months! God! Dude, these, you're the best. You're the best, man. Ain't no man ever gonna beat you out there. Alright. So, a fun thing. I mentioned, I've sent some scheduled texts to a friend. The next one is coming in 5 minutes. So we'll see in 5 minutes whether I get some interesting text back. I found some really confusing pictures. They were laying on my phone. Really confusing. There's no intention behind them, for the record. They're just meant... Actually, there is an intention. They're meant to confuse. So we're going to see how that goes. In, yeah, about 4 minutes time now. At exactly 9 o'clock, they will receive these images, and then we'll see what happens. There's a scheduled post as well for tomorrow, I believe, at 2 o'clock, so that should also be fun. I doubt this person's going to watch the stream and know exactly everything now, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Look at that. Yo, with that 10-bit. You gotta chill out, bro. I know you buy these bits in a pack, but still. Same. Save some for the rest of the Twitchers out there. Look at that. Look at that. You've reached the population limit. Alright. Let me show you what a limit is. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna go pat. How much do you think you have made it so far? You have made so far. Good question. Wait, really? Hold on. I need to check something. Hold on. I need to, hold on. Sorry for future me. I don't know, honestly. Something's gone wrong. Because it's not supposed to be able to say that. Code of conduct. Alright. We're gonna actually resign right now. Act like, but you guys, you don't see that. We just paused the game. Don't worry about it. We actually won that. You couldn't tell. Please don't tell me it actually quits all the way out of the game. Thank God. Alright. Where the frick is my mods? Repair and update all. Update all. Installing mod. I can't have that population limit. Yeah, I don't know, dears. We got quite a bit last time, and then we got a bit more that other time. So you're so good, you didn't need to play. Nah, bro, just take my word for it. Just take my word for it. Okay. Last updated in 19... What? Installed. All mods. Toggle all mods. Alright, hold on. Let me show you my screen so you know what the fuck is happening here. I can't click this button. It doesn't... It says it's installed, but is it enabled? I don't know. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna relaunch the game. Don't worry. I've got our saves, so don't worry. We'll continue it. It's not gonna be an issue. It's not gonna be an issue. No. Just gonna let it run its course. Hold on. Dears, give us a random sound, would you? Just to make sure the viewers are still wide awake out there. Give us a random sound. Anything at all.
Look! What the fuck is this?
That's what I'm saying, Gordon. What is this shit? Why can't they just let me have my mods? All right, we're good. It's not on screen. There it is. It's good. It's got the thing you can't see for the chat, but it's checked now. Load. We're golden. Right back to where we were. Easy. It's like we weren't even gone. There it is. Bro, it's got nothing. It can't stop me. You gotta do a Hotel Hell reaction. I mean, they are available on YouTube, which is kind of fun. I think just about every Kitchen Nightmare. That's a good show. Fuck Hotel Hell. Get that trash out of my face. I want nothing more than Kitchen Nightmare. That's where the real Gordon Ramsay heat comes from. Actually, I will say, there's a couple Kitchen Nightmare episodes where they're also pretty good. But I'm pretty sure that one, look! Might have been from Kitchen Nightmare. Alright, we're gonna get a couple people begging. These are gonna be our builders, alright? Just so we're clear. We have some gold collectors up here. Their job is purely to collect gold for us. That's what their job is. Bro, have you seen Kitchen Nightmare? They are not normal. At least there's a good chunk of them that aren't normal. So we also have a good chunk up here who are taking care of this. And then something tells me there should be some more fish around. So if you feel like it, we could move ahead on that. Right now, though, we need 45. That's true. That's true. All right, 20 more pieces of meat. Boom! Time for it. I choose Athena simply because of restoration. And one of the interesting things they've brought in for Age of Mythology Retold, which is the version we're playing now, is the fact that we can reuse special abilities multiple times. I think the enemy can too, so it's balanced out. But essentially, normally, this would be like a one-time use bolt, for example, or restoration, which is what we're getting now. It's a one-time thing. What's even more interesting is the final build we're going to get essentially to get unlimited resources over time. So we're going to get a building essentially we can plop down, and over time, it's really slow, but it's going to give us resources without us actually having to collect them. It's a really cool one. With this version of the game, you can essentially put more and more of them, like you can put a limited one of them down. The thing is, you use, and this is why we have these people down here, you use favor down here. So right now we earn 66 apparently per minute. 24 per minute. All right. So this essentially means that as these guys are praying more and more, the more times you can actually use some of these different ones. It's really, really, really good. Speaking of which, I'm gonna upgrade this powerhouse there. And I'm also gonna upgrade this here powerhouse. Limit 15. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Seriously. I have a heart condition. I can't handle it. That's some new lore drop for you right there. I don't have one for the record. I was just coming up with oh yeah, by the way, ships now have like serious collision. They won't actually like break apart if they go like smash into each other, but they will get in each other's way quite often. Which can be a bit frustrating, honestly. All of you. Bro, I need as many of you on the case of begging, bro. You have no idea how much we need that shit. Okay. I think that's all of them? Yeah. Give me another fishing boat. We're gonna keep going here. We're gonna see if we can find some more fishing. Also, as we go along and we find these fishing spots, we're essentially gonna go around and build more ship areas. So, for example, down here, this seems like there's gonna be a good chunk. We're trying to place them strategically, so we don't just have a million all around, but we have like some of them clustered around. It's just that if yeah, that's fair enough. I actually haven't been keeping track, legit, of when Assassin's Creed Shadows was coming out. What I've been keeping track of when it comes to Ubisoft is their stock, which is skydiving. Just, boom. It is getting cheaper and cheaper, ladies and gentlemen. If it's not now to buy in, I don't know what it is. Actually, what? Spider layer, targeting area. Did they use a spider layer in us? Freaking better not. I ain't built for that shit yet. We're a peaceful civilization at this time. For now. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I know that feeling. Hoping like it's gonna be there any second, and then it's just not. Alright, give me some more ships. Bro, that food better be rising. Alright, these guys are almost all out of gold. Luckily, there's another spot here and here, so I think we're fine. Plus, this is gonna, these guys are gonna work together with, the wood people, and eventually they're all gonna pray to our gods. If I had population limits, I may, like, kill them as we go along, because that's the thing you can do. But it's very cruel, and it's actually unnecessary. Just, when you're done with a person, just make them pray. But then again, how many other video games stocks have fallen? None like Ubisoft. None quite like Ubisoft has fallen. It's incredible. The stockholders are also starting to lose faith in the company, or at least one of them has publicly come out and said we're losing faith in the company. So this is pretty major.
Πρόσταγμα.
All right, can you put that down there? You guys you got to go to work. We have plenty of favors right now. We need you guys to move it. This is also quite large of like a beginning island. I can do a lot with this island. I would put a wall around this entire thing. Whew, it's gonna be magic. It's still above what it was back when AC2. True. But should really that be the comparison? We should definitely be looking. You shouldn't be looking that far back. Are they though? The last couple of games they've tried to sell have not sold well at all. It's incredibly bad. Both like we have Far Cry 6 sold horribly. I don't think Outlaws have done particularly well either. I actually don't know. Either way, Ubisoft is in a bit of a shit state. But I'm looking at it much more with curiosity more than just like, yes, finally Ubisoft is going under. I don't give a shit about that. Just I'm watching this, and it's very interesting to see. All the way from Odyssey to Valhalla, and Mirage sold well. Did it? I actually don't remember. Heard people saying like it was okay. I know Valhalla did like pretty darn well. I would like. I'll take your word for it. I haven't checked it. Still, Ubisoft stock price is not doing well. Company isn't doing too hot. Oh yeah, this is another thing I don't love. So they've said it so if you create a village, they automatically for you create villagers for you until you stop it. So this one is just started immediately, and then it's up to you to stop it afterward. It is incredibly annoying. Hold on. I think it's through there. I'm gonna let her run this last time here, and then... There it is. You guys go up and pray. Can never have enough prayers. And then you guys go here. And then you take care of the gold. It's perfect. Well... All right, so we have a couple fishing spots up here. We definitely have there. We don't have a ton. We actually don't have any through there at all. All right. They got some more spider layers? Bro, what the fuck? A lot more spiders up in here. I didn't ask for spiders. The hell asked for spiders? Alright, for this guy, I want Apollo, and the reason is he has Underworld Passage. Incredibly useful when you're on these islands. It's useful in general, it's just a quick passage. But incredibly useful when you have island, because it means you don't need to use ships to transport anyone really from island to island. You can just create a underworld passage for them to use instead. It's awesome. All right, give me 2 more. 2 more boats. 2 more. We have 16 boats already. Sir, we have so many boats already. I need more. You see that out there? That's fish. I want them. They're mine. Sir, you're gonna ruin the ecosystem. Did I stutter? Get me those fucking fish right now. I will end you. I am a ruthless ruler. I want my fish. The end. You will not fight me in this. These are my fish. The end. Yeah, we're gonna need another one there. Build a harbor here. Yes. Prostagma. Stunk het mij. Prostagma. Gotta love this game. I usually don't talk too much during it though. Unless like the enemy starts typing shit in chat, then you know I'm all over that shit. That bro is going down. You start typing shit to me in chat, bro, you're done. Tekton. Alright, I need this one, as well as 2 down there, and... Yup, that shall do it. Yes. We are praying with all the men we have. My gods have a gift for you. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. I really don't like the sound of that. Luckily, I have enough resources to build back up if they try to do shit. Do. Alright. Is this it? This looks like it's it. I use this tree god power. The fuck is that? What do they do? So this is the god we want. This guy's gonna give us the plenty thing, which is gonna be epic. Give me 8 more people. Yeah, I actually control 2 of them at once. I didn't know I could do that. This is my final boat? Yes. Give me another boat. Give me more people to pray. Yes. Pray. Pray to the gods. We can never have too many people praying. Never. I will have as many as I can have. And that is, thanks to the mods, unlimited. Keep just getting more and more. I will never stop. There it is. There you go. Get me more fish. Get me more of everything. I need all of it. I need all the prey. I need all the favors. There's never such a thing called too. Stop with the spider layer. I don't even know what you're doing with those. By the way, this is, you can't see this, but I have like a whole row of things that I'm trying to get through right now. Vapinos. I don't even know what I'm saying. I should probably be careful. I mean, it's a video game made by Microsoft, so what's the worst thing they're gonna say? For all I know, it's a made-up language. I don't speak Greek. It is speaking Greek. Yeah, Greek is a language. Greek is definitely... Greece. No, Greek. Greek is definitely. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm tired, okay? Leave me alone. I have the brain of, I don't know, 5-year-old. Get me more. There you go. Put that in there. Give me a what?
Πρόσταγμα ποινός.
Why the fuck are these guys collecting wood? Did I ask you to collect wood? Bro, who brought the crab? Who brought the crab? There it is. See, normally this would be the end of it. Normally we wouldn't be able to get another one of these plenty. But as you'll see in a second, it'll slowly but steadily start going down. Yeah, you can see it already. And all we need are more favors. The first one's free. That's the difference from the past. The first one's free. Actually, the original one was as well, but now you can get more. But it's going to cost you. So the next one's going to cost 200. And look at that. I have so... This is why we're, like, getting so many favors through the system. Yes. Yes. Soon they will not be able to stop us. They will have nothing. Actually, I will need one of our men fairly soon. We're gonna need to build a fence.
Πρόσεχε.
What do you need for building fences, my dude? You need gold and time. I don't have a lot of gold. Okay, take down here.
Πρόσταγμα έστω.
You actually go up there. And then pray. There it is. I need this open space so I can see who's who. Yeah, go in there. Alright, cool. Buddy? Or, ma'am? I don't know. What do you want to be called? It's up to you. There you go. Get in there.
Λέγε.
Yes.
Ρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος.
Oh, wait. That's meant for there. This one's meant to go up there. So we have one more here. Should come there. And then a last one that should come there. Perfect. Vritomus. Perfect. See, now it'll start to spike. Perfect. Perfect. When you're playing with bonuses on, by the way, you get so much gold and wood for just doing nothing, essentially. And the amount that you collect, it's so fast. It's incredible.
Λέγε.
Alright, I feel like we have enough to start building some walls here. Let's build some walls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's build some freaking walls. The wall building system is like a little bit laggy, I feel like. It jumps a little bit when you're trying to build. I haven't though experienced the issue of it like locking villagers outside of the wall, which is actually really nice. I appreciate it. I did a whole rant one stream about how annoying that is, and I maintain that. I feel like I went a little over the top during my rant, but I maintain the fact that it's incredibly annoying. I will say they have now, at least I don't remember doing them this in the old game, but at least now they're like, the way it works is that they'll go to the furthest out point that you've just created. So he's going to follow the wall as I built it. which I'm not really a fan of.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Because I'm kind of just telling him, this is where I need you to build a wall. You see this spot here? Build it. Build all of it. Bro, the gold and the wood is coming in faster than it ever has done before. Tectum. Also, I can see the stream is lagging a little bit from this. That's kind of incredible. If you're wondering why I'm building a little bit out, I have a good reason. It's essentially an area in which I can load men through. The army that I'm planning to build is going to be primarily of a lot of wooden arrow towers. And they're not small. At all. Alright, cool. That's it. Now I just wait for him to build. This guy can now go nuts, build the entire wall. We have guided him. This is where I need you to build. Bro, stop with the spider layer. I don't even know what it does. I know whatever it is nowhere near as bad as I think it is. There it is. Another plenty god power. Yes, look at this. There's wood. This is why it's so good. I think this is like food or something. It's meant to be food. Yeah. It's for the food storage. And then it also generates wood and gold. This is why it's so useful. And why it's so awesome that I can now build as many as I can. As far as I know, there's no limit on it now. So I can just go nuts. So now, while I'm collecting wood, I'm collecting wood. That's why it's epic. That's why it's awesome. That's why we need so many people over here praying to our gods.
Πρόσταγμα.
Right, we have one guy up there. How many more can you get? Hold on, let me get 8 to start. Show me what 8 more looks like around this church. I need more people to pray. Alright, he's starting to build the wall, which means we can now start upgrading it as well. Yes. Get in there. So it's actually, because of the unlimited mod, it's now kept the player, villager amount at 15, while it's definitely way beyond that at this point. Yes. Pray to our gods. Pray to Zues, the almighty Zues. Yes. Pray. We have close amount, close to the same amount of people who are praying that we have fishing boats collecting food. And for the record, once these guys are done collecting all the gold they can, when this team is done collecting gold, they're going to help the wood folks collect more wood so we can empty the island as fast as possible. But once they're done, they're all going to be praying. That's the plan. So we're going to have quite a bit more, because these guys are 8 already, so we're adding 12 people to this much. To this bunch here. So yes, we'll need to build a new church to have more people praying. Oh, this is amazing. I love this. I love this so much. I think there can be 50 people around the church if I'm not mistaken. Was it 40? It feels like a weird number to have it be 40. There can be a good chunk here. There can be there. Yeah, I could see there being... Then we have the 28th person. Can you give me 12? Yes! Get me more. Look at that high quality wall, by the way. Look at that high quality wall. You know, that shit's beautiful. Oh, we can get another Tower of Plenty. Blop. We will never stop with the Tower of Plenty. Stop it with the spider layer. You can't see it. There's this the enemy is continuously doing a spider layer thing. I don't know what it's doing. As far as I can tell, it's not really doing anything, but I just stop it. Stop it, please. It's annoying. Yes. Yes, my minion. Pray to Zeus. Pray to our gods. We should also be able to do this one here. We're going to unlock the secrets of the Titans. So soon, all these 50 people are going to be asked to go ahead and get us a Titan for the island. Get to work, people. We have more wood to collect. That number, bro. It's running out fast. That's it. Nope. I did not ask you. No! Stop it. I will tell you to collect wood when it is time, but not before then. All right, my friend got the second schedule messages. I will not respond until the final schedule message has been sent. In which case, I will reveal the magic. Actually, part of the messages I'm sending is I'm revealing the magic. Ugh. What the? Is there a limit? I'm very confused here. I think I might just be a moron. Wait. Wait, I was wondering why someone was walking out there. I think that's the guy asked to build the fence. He's decided the best way to get over there is by walking all the way around the part he's built. I built it too close to the forest. Oh, that's incredible. I love that. Oh, beautiful. All right. I'm gonna need 10 more. I will need 10 more people around my church. I'm telling you, they can be absolutely be 50. They have this smushed together, but they can be 10 people around this church. I promise you that's going to be the case. Yes, we can build another one of these. Give me more. All right, we've unlocked the secrets of the Titan. The Titan will live there. And then soon, once I have my 49 men, they will begin the work to release the Titan. It's gonna be a wolf guy. Yeah, it's gonna be a wolf guy. Ooh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, find your spots. Find your spots. There should still be plenty of space for you guys to... Caster has begun the building of... Caster doesn't have 50 people. Oh, Caster, you so believe that you have the ability. I will wait until I have my technically 49 men, because the last one's still building a fence over here. Once I have my 49 men and women, I will go ahead and build Titan Wall. And I will destroy you in speed. How many more do we have? We have 3 more. Alright. He's at 10%. 10%. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. We can crush him in speed. Plus, he can't use the Titan beyond his own island. Just move the... Is there actually not space anymore? Alright, well, you know what the deal is then? New church! I'm gonna need a new church, ladies and gentlemen. If you're insisting that there is no, an option... Oh wait, that's it!
Λέγε, πρόσεχε,
Hold on, I'm gonna try to collect them as carefully as I can.
πρόσεχε, τέκτον.
Alright. Yes! They're at 30% almost. But now all my men and women will begin the glorious work. They're all wrapping around the building. I'm not even sure there's not enough space. They can't work on it. There's not enough space. Oh, you can't see it. I'm destroying him in speed. But I can turn buildings? When was this an option? Alright, you go back. If you guys can't actually do it, just go back. I'm already past caster. You think I give a damn about your Titan? I couldn't give less of a damn about your Titan. You puny man. You will build your Titan gate, and I will still win the race. Oh, there you go. They found a spot. They mushed in there. Yep, 80%. He's at 50. Alright, I know you guys can't see it. Trust me, it's epic. Hold on, I can temporarily show it to you guys. There it is. Wait, no. You guys still can't see it. Never mind then. It's on the edge of my screen here. God! I told you it's a wolf boy. Alright. Look at that. It's my wolf boy. It's my big wolf boy. He's a Titan.
Έτοιμος, ταπεινός.
There it is. Perfect. Pray to the gods. Alright, we have 13,000 gold. 12,000 wood and 35,000 of meat. Incredible. Can I actually get you guys to build a blacksmith? That'd be incredible. That's just what we need. Bro, chill out. Alright, listen to me. You gotta chill. There is not a war happening right now. You do not need to care about that. Just, you gotta chill. Lay back. Alright, if you could, build a wall there. Very appreciative. Chill! Please! You're not usually this pissed about everything, really. Alright, you guys go to work. Yes. Tower of Plenty. Once more. Alright. Army there. Yeah. Get that build as well. Get that build as well. Yeah, that's very good. We're almost out of gold, which means these guys are very close to helping the guys chop down wood. We are this close to fighting, ladies and gentlemen. This close. War is about to break out. Alright, bro, you gotta chill up there. You really gotta chill. So it's 40... What the it's 43 people that can be around a church at a given time. That is weird. Casterus... Only 3 centuries later than I. Alright, give me... Do we have 6 there? Give me 3, gentlemen. Yeah. I need more people to pray. I don't have enough worshippers. Alright, I'm gonna spend a ton of my money upgrading a bunch of gear. Including... this. Yes, sir. Collect that in there. Bro. Chill. Please, for the love of God, just chill out. There you go. Get back to praying. I'm just gonna have 10 people around this church, just chilling. It's all good. Why the fuck is our frame rate jumping so far down? Is the game just too powerful? It's demanding too much in my game. I think it's... Yeah, it's limited to 60. I don't feel like any of these settings are too crazy. Oh, things you for the 20 bits, my guy. Height gradient, dynamic lights. I guess that's pretty demanding. Nah, I can't be bothered. The stream will... Sure you want to... Yes. I'll go now. Alright, thank you so much for coming by, my dude. You will miss the warfare, but you've seen it a million times. So I'll see you guys... I'll see you for some Assassin's Creed on Wednesday. Alright. Look, we gotta upgrade all our shit before we can do anything. We're not moving a finger until every piece of thing that can be upgraded has been upgraded. That's when we move. That's when we strike. Yes. Perfect. I'm finding every little thing we can upgrade, and we will upgrade it. And we are not moving until that is the case. Nope, not that one. No, we don't want to see everything just yet. No, no, no. There it is. We're putting a lot of money around. It's fine. Also, we can't get another tower plenty until we have 1,000. Which... How fast does it take? 143 per minute, so that's 10 minutes. Actually, not even. That's 150-ish per minute, or per 2 minutes, so that's 300, so that's 2, it's half, so it's like 6 minutes? Every 6 minutes, we get 1,000. Alright, get the spear. Nothing more there right now. There it is. Yep. Get whatever upgrade that is. You guys done? My gosh. Go help your brothers. We have more wood to collect. We have no more gold to collect. Which sucks, but it is what it is. There's gonna be more wood in the other islands. Hello there. I gotta be honest, their giant looks a lot cooler than ours. These Nordic gods, they know what the fuck they're doing. They know what they're on their shit. They're definitely on their shit. Nope, get the horse one as well. Okay. I mean, we're slowly running out of things to be able to upgrade, so that's good. I like that. I like to see that. We have a lot of material to work here, so the minute we start working on these people, man, we're gonna be... It's gonna be golden. Perfect. Okay, so our wall guy is almost done, so that's good. Actually, that's an upgrade too. I didn't realize. Okay, I don't think there's anything more there. Bro, that Titan is ready to fight. He's ready to whoop ass. He's like, I don't know what whooping ass is, but I'm ready for it. Yeah, I don't think there's really more. Once these upgrades that you can't see in my top left of my screen here has finished, we're ready to go to build an army. And oh boy, will we build an army. Bro, I love this little, like, little things in the air around the mouth, so it actually looks like it's screaming as lungs out. Look, the fire god is really epic. Really, but I'm not gonna bash my boy here. He has a cool Roman, like, or Greek kind of armor. I think that's dope. He looks like someone Kratos would have fought. In fact, I'm willing to believe those scars came from Kratos' sword. I'm willing to believe that the chains were ones Kratos wrapped around this guy. Kratos had this guy as a pet over a weekend because he got bored. Really? Is it done? Holy shit. I mean, it's not like you guys are really done. There's plenty more to do. You're just done with that section. Oh. It wasn't really screamed that loudly that time. Your vocal cords doing okay there, bud? Oh, mine are getting tired. All right. What's happening there? Just do your shit, bro. What are you waiting around for, man? Come on. Gotta get to work. Oh, there was a little upgrade there. There's an upgrade here that grants me ability to see how all my enemies' units. We can get this thing now. Yes. Oh boy. Look at that gold move. Oh, my guy's done. And we're almost, it's just at the right time. We're almost finished upgrading. A little more of an upgrade going there. To be fair, this tower doesn't have anything, so I guess we could start with this guy. Here's the thing. There's a second part to this plan, which I should start preparing for. For that, I'll need a transport ship. Just get back to work! You're acting like there's... Hold on. I can fix that. Yeah, I had a feeling it would do as much. It's fine. Just get it to repair there. And it's kind of an explosive effect around it. It's fine. Just help with the wood, my man. Alright, they're gonna finish up their wood cut. Yeah, they're gonna finish up here. Come on, baby. Yeah. In there. It's perfect. And then Next place. Why do I... Yeah, I love the fact that ships and people can now block each other from moving. That is such an interesting and dumb thing. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so we have our boat ready. Alright, I mean, I guess we can start to get a move on. It's fine. Alright, next part of the plan is about spreading the empire. Having just one base, I mean, it's good to have it protected and all. This is what I've essentially done. I've created a base that's massively fortified. He will think this is his one and only base. He's put so much time into it. How can it not be his main base? While secretly, I'm going to start expanding the base to more islands. So we're going to try to find some islands that has the ability for us to build a village in. And if it does, we're going to build the village there. And we're going to have some people spawn there, do the regular thing, collect gold, collect more wood. But most importantly, build more battle towers. That's the big thing that I want. Then we've got a fairly big island here. All right. Cool. Perfect. That's everything I could have asked for. Lovely little village. This is a perfect way to have it start. It's essentially about having multiple places that I can have enemies spawn from, so that I can have several battleships filled to the max, filled to the brim, with different enemies for my enemy here. You think he's building a large army? Bro has no idea what's going to come for him. The army is not ready yet. It's not ready quite yet. But this army here... Hold on. I realized I just made a mistake. Oh boy. Can you guys get back? Hold on. A little bit of a situation. We'll have Steven behind up there. That's not good. Ah, shit. Actually, no, that's good. Alright, I need you to move there. Actually, go back on the shore. I'm gonna need 4 people. Actually, I'm gonna need 8 people, so you just keep going. It's fine. Actually, yeah. Why don't you start going nuts in the trees here? And then you guys go on board the boat. Perfect. And then you guys go up and collect Steven. How many people do you have down here? Alright, cool. That means then the next person that comes here needs to collect some gold. Gold. Cool. I need to find out where there might be some gold in the island. Hopefully fairly soon. Okay, that's one more person. So the gold team is now up to 2. Kind of important to keep this in mind. Is there no gold on this island at all? Shit, is that 2? Okay, so we're up to 3. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Villager party. Oh, that's cool. Oh, just, yeah, no, just help them out there. Alright, cool. First island's up and running. Now we need a second one. It's perfect. I love, just like when they're talking, like you can spam right click and the audio will like go nuts. That's so much fun to me. Alright, I think this is our second island. It seems like it would be a fairly large island here. Ireland. Ireland. I mean, this one right beside us here isn't bad either. But I don't know if it's large enough to have a village. Not sure, honestly. Okay. Essentially, the next step is, once we have these islands up and running, is we'll need them to build battle area, or like we need to have them build more armies. Once we have a sufficiently large army on multiple islands, they'll start to be put onto battleships, and that's when the battle begin. What I'm trying to do is not just to take down and defeat my enemy. It's to obliterate him. That's what we're trying to do here, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end goal. Obliterating the enemy. I don't just settle for a little bit of defeat. I don't settle for him just waving a big old white flag. Nah, 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 nah. That's not good enough for me. Okay, we also have to be careful. We are slowly coming up to what could be the enemy space. We're in the top right corner. They're in the middle. Sort of like top left middle area. In fact, this part could be part of their island. Who knows? I don't want to get too close, just in case they have some lovely swimmers out in the water that could obliterate the boat. It's not really something interested at this time. This map is huge. I mean, it's exactly what I asked for. I'm thankful that it's this big, but my God, it's big. Jesus. I'll need to send a warship out to do a little bit more scouting afterwards here, but I think this island here on my right could be good. It could also be the enemy's island. We are coming dangerously close to what could be theirs. I think for now we might just be escaping. This island could definitely hold a village, 100%. We are right up by their base. This is, yeah, this seems like a good spot. If we can get if there's a village on this island here, yes, sir. I'm actually gonna check this island that are right next to it. Get a little tricky, might get a little hairy here. Yes. Perfect. Build a village for me, please. Cannot be targeted by enemy god powers. Units can be transported. Cool. This could be incredible. I'm thinking at least 3 islands is what we're aiming for. Okay, could you start on this one here? Oh boy. This is exactly what I didn't want. Alright, you guys go back in the boats. We'll move on. Okay. In the meantime. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys join this guy up here. It's getting quite close here. I need to know how large this island is that I'm next to.
Πρόσταγμα έστω. Θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Alright. It's a hell of an island we've just found here. Jesus, that is large. I need to do this, but with like high bonuses.
Λέγε.
Because having insane amount of bonus and this island would be an incredible combo. We can also build multiple of these for the record, so we can definitely have a little bit of fun with that.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Έτοιμο.
Yeah, there's another element right here.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα.
This is gonna go right up against their island, but that's fine by me. I don't mind this ship dying at this point. It has definitely served its duty. But please sell as close to this edge as possible. I beg of you.
Πρόσταγμα μεταλλεύς.
And then you stop the production there.
Έτοιμος.
They're right up there. If we come across a fishing area where all their boats are, this ship is fucked. It's going down hard. Oh, I thought that might be something. At least we know how to get to the base, which is a really good thing to know. We will not have explored all this map before the war begins, for the record. Ah, alright. Sorry, I just noticed something on the map I was curious about. So I think this island on the left is a new one, a different one from the one I've just been on over here. I think, yeah, like I said, we need a third island that's going to have a village. Don't know exactly what it's going to be. Actually, hold on. This one's got some heft to it. Right. It's hard to tell. So normally, it's fairly easy to tell which island's going to have a village on and not. Because there's only so many larger islands in the game. But because I've set the map to giant size, it becomes a lot more difficult to tell which island could be which. So I'm kind of just checking out these islands and seeing, could this one potentially have it? Could it, please? Let's check this one out here on the left. I have a good feeling. We're definitely pushing it with the enemy territory, for the record. I don't think this bottom island's going to have a village. It's way, way too small. If it was potentially like a normal size map, then maybe, or a small size map, but this one here, nah. Nah. Come on, I just need one more village. Give me one more village. Yes. I'll take this island and I will find a village. It's the last thing I do. Let it keep going. What the hell are you stopping for? We have a village to find. The Titan up there casually lurking. In any other world, I'd say there's no way that Titan isn't seeing us, but because this is Age of Mythology and the way the world works, yes, the Titan is definitely not seeing us. His view, he's basically half blind. With his size, he should be able to see a lot more than he is. So he's essentially blind. Come on, please tell me this is a separate island, and please tell me there's a village here. I would love that. It would make for some cool warfare. Really cool warfare. Alright, chill up there, bud. The war's not started quite yet. It's not looking good. I gotta be honest, this island's not looking good. But fuck it. I'm gonna make this the final island regardless. Also because of the location it's in. Ooh. It's just a good island. It's a real fuck you island. It's a really like, yeah, I'm right next to it. Like, hello, neighbor. You thought we were islands apart. We were. No, we're not. No, I'm right next door to you. Yes, this is perfect. So we're going to have two shipping areas. We're going to have one down here, hidden away from him, where we're actually going to be loading our warriors. And then one up here, which is just going to be to piss him off. Yeah, there's not a village on here. Let's build a... Come on, get up there. That's just a piss on his front lawn, essentially. That's just my fuck you fishing village. It's only there to piss you off. That's its only job. There it is. That's a perfect. That Titan's definitely going to be able to see us from there. Hey there, sir. Welcome to our lovely little fishing village. So build another one up there. You know what? Yeah, why not? Build another one up there. You guys are working fast. Either I'm working... I think you guys are working fast or I'm working really slow over here. God damn it, no monitor. This is not your time to refresh. We're too close to the warfare. There it is. Build one right there. Perfect. And now... build that there. We'll build two of each one of these on this island. There you go. Get back up there. For now, though, just build one of each for now, and we'll build the second one as we go along, as the army is building. For now, though... There it is. This one's heftier. Takes a little bit longer to build. I think I could potentially just create a... Yes! I can just create... I don't know, we'll pass... My light reaches so far that I can just build stuff over here. Or, like, at least, like... Oh, that's fun. They're saving their guy. I just did it to piss him off. There you go. Go nuts at first, just building 15 of these guys. You go nuts building 15 of these guys? Yes. This is where the fun begins. 15 of them. Give me 15. Now the war will begin. You cannot say I don't do longer streams at this point now.
Λέγε. Τέκτον, τέκτον.
Yeah, go back down. Perfect. This is where we make our stand. This is when he goes down. This also means it's time for the other islands to start going together.
Τέκτον.
Building wonder like I give a shit.
Τέκτον. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Έτοιμος. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα.
Actually, we need a second fortress now. Perfect. So that's cool. I can just ask them continuously to build these men. Yes, keep building these men. More!
Έτοιμος.
Don't stop. Just build a fortress down there, would you?
Πρόσταγμα.
You guys can go back to your mine. I don't give a shit. You guys have done your job.
Λέγε.
You, however, I will need a horse army.
Πρόσεχε.
And for you guys, fortress.
Λέγε.
And then we need one of these. You guys will be focusing on building these. Just take all the resources you need, please. By all means.
Έτοιμος.
And then finally you will build a final horse area here. I will keep getting more and more resources as I continue to build my army. You guys are still going, alright.
Λέγε.
You guys, you can go back, yeah.
Έτοιμη.
You guys can also go back.
Πρόσεχε.
So can you guys build a shipping port? Really be thankful if you guys were willing to do that.
Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον.
It's just going nuts at this point. Okay, you guys can go back now. It's just not stopping. Okay, you guys can build gold or collect gold or whatever here. It's fine. I don't care. Actually, build a church. Pray. We definitely need more of this. It's I have so many things going on that it's expanding up to my top right screen. That's amazing. My game is definitely starting to lag a bit here. Hold on, let me save. I'll need to save this. Just in case the game crashes, I will need a backup of this. Alright, you guys can... What the fuck were you guys doing? Alright, sure. Do whatever. I don't care. You guys essentially have done your jobs. Jeez. Can you build another shipping port for me? Just back there, that's perfect. Start pissing off the locals, please. Yes! Please, I beg of you, just go after this guy. Oh, those boats are gonna get destroyed real quick.
Πρόσεχε ακτινός. Λέγε.
Alright, I'll need to start moving some of these men. And if you could, just...
Πρόσταγμα ορθός. Λέγε βούλον.
Ah!
Λέγε έτοιμος.
Get all of them through the portal, please. Ah! Heal zone. Jesus. Oh, this is where the fun begins.
Πρόσταγμα.
I don't know. Start praying, I guess. I don't give a shit. We're in war times now, baby. Yes, keep shooting after the Titan. They only have that one Titan. All of us only have that one Titan. Did they actually destroy the... shit, they destroyed it. Jesus. Oh. Perfect. So many arrows raining upon him. Bro, his village is gone. All he has left is his Titan. Too bad my arrow ships won't stop spawning on him. Come on. Yeah!
Πρόσταγμα ορθός. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Time to go of the rest of his men, ladies and gentlemen. Will you have mercy upon my humble realm? Nope. Not even once. Perfect.
Εισβολή.
Guys, they have more ships. Don't just stand there. You are victorious. To be fair, it was a large plan. High score was 315,917. I also had the largest army of 624. Most improvement, 71. That was me. Most resources, 341,791. That was me. Castor had the most kills. That's fair. He was the only they were the only one of us who actually ended up using their Titans, and the Titans have a shit ton of healths. So to a with a kill death ratio, that's gonna be quite a lot higher with the Titan. Most deaths, definitely the enemy there. Yes, 164 kills. That's actually pretty good. Most death 21. Their army was not that big. I did not have to go that crazy, but I wanted to. And I was the only one to kill the Titan. Overview, highlights. I got all these. I got a really darn nice high score. We both had our Titan. We had chosen very different paths. Timeline. So here they are. They were slightly ahead of me for a little bit there. Continuously using spider layer on me, God knows where. And then just total population, I was pretty much always ahead of him. Idle villagers. Civilian units. Military units. Whoop. Buildings. All right. He was ahead of me for a good chunk, and then settlements captured. He was ahead. We were the same. We were the same, and and he went down. Score. All right. There wasn't just such a crazy increase here, but it's pretty good. All resources. Yeah. Food. All right. Looking about the same. Wood. Yeah. Gold. Yeah. Seems fair. Favor. What the fuck is this? All resources collected. All food collected. All gold collected. All favor collected. I was well beyond him. But the military one, it's just like, all right, and the enemy's winning. Castor's winning. Castor's winning. Oh, and and I destroyed him. All right, so I did not send none of us send it in tribute, and every other points I wanted. I had the most food at 157,702 compared to 35,317. I had the most wood at 99,131 compared to 40,748. I had the most gold at 78,063 compared to 21,337. I had the most favor at 7,479 compared to 725. Like I mentioned, neither one of us had sent tributes. I had a villager peak of 115 compared to 19. And I had fishing ship peak at 30 compared to 3. Military wise, I had the largest army at 624 units. I have to expect that to be military units. Yeah. Castor had the most units killed. That's fair. I had a Titan again. I didn't use my Titan. I killed 19 villagers compared to Castor, which killed 0. I raised 19 buildings compared to Castor racing 1. I think that was just my underworld portal. That was fine. A little bit of annoying, but it was fine. My favorite unit was apparently the Champion Peltat. I think it was just because they were auto-creating them. And they were the easiest to create. Technology. I advanced through through the classical age at 11 minutes 28. I advanced through the heroic age at 20 minutes 34. Hold on. So I advanced through the classical age at 11 minutes 28 compared to 12 minutes 28. So that's a full minute less it took me. I advanced through the heroic age. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't really sure what I was trying to say for a second. The historic age in 20 minutes 34 seconds compared to 21 seconds 49 seconds. I advanced through the mythic age. Or I guess I upgraded to the mythic age after 24 minutes and 30 seconds compared to 26 minutes 40 seconds. I had a total research of 71 compared to 49. I captured 0 relics, but I captured 3 settlements compared to 0. My favorite mythic unit was the Bull Minotaur, apparently, which I have 1 compared to the 1 warrior automation from Castor. My favorite hero unit was Jason. All right, compared to nothing. Castor apparently used more god power at 17 times compared to my 14 times. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Age of Mythology Retold. So, I have played Age of Mythology for years now. Like, really, for years. I don't think I have it anymore. My grandpa had a pack back in the day. This was before the extended edition we got on Steam, but where it was the game plus the Titans DLC, and they were like 2 separate things in that time. That was the first time I played it, and the first time I really got it myself, I think, was when it hit Steam with the extended edition. Let me check that, though, just to be certain. When was this released? 2014. Yeah, actually, that doesn't seem too crazy. Now, we have Age of Mythology Retold, as we've just played. In a lot of ways, it's pretty much the same as we've had with Age of Mythology Extended Edition and just the standard Age of Mythology. Although, that said, I don't think there's that much of a difference between the Extended Edition and the Standard Editions. It's just a different edition. And I think the Age of Mythology Retold is pretty much just the team behind the game having done Age of Empires remake 1 through 3. And now saying, hey, we can actually do this with Age of Mythology. Which I think is really, really fun and cool. And I love the fact that they did that because I love this game. And I really love the fact that they give this game a wonderful, they really gave it some love in a way that I'm so grateful for that they did. That is just amazing. And I love it so much. Overall, I don't really play anything other than skirmish or what it, back in the day was called random map, which it never was. It was just me playing this one, but still, I love it just the same. There are some quirks with the newer ones that I'm like, okay, like I didn't show it during it, but for example, one of the things is that in the original versions, you could make the 2, I guess, sort of pillars on this, like in a wall that had like a door between them to open. That's like an door in the wall. You could build a tower on there. That's no longer possible in this edition, and I don't know why. Doesn't really seem like there's a good reason why. It just isn't there. At least I don't know the reason why it isn't there. It's just odd that it isn't there. But it's smaller things. And I think overall what we've gotten here is a stronger version of the game. And I truly, truly love that. And it's definitely going to make me want to continue playing it more and more as I go along. There's also the added benefit of the fact that this game is absolutely built to run on modern hardware, whereas Age of Mythology Extended Edition is absolutely made for hardware back then, just as this new one is made for hardware for now, from these times. So both of these games are like they're good for the times they were built. And that's sort of the issues. This is something you see a lot, I feel like, with games as they grow older, is because they become harder and harder to play, depending on how the developers. There's some games that are still very playable to this day. I'm not saying that it isn't. There aren't cases of older games that are still very playable to this day in the original version. My point is that, just generally speaking, as games grow older, they are harder to launch on PC as modern hardware evolves, because it's built for a different piece of hardware. And that's why, as much as I feel like a lot of remasters and remakes are kind of like half baked, which I'm not saying this is by any means, this at least from my perspective, it felt like there was the right team behind it. They didn't just slap something together for a couple bucks. It felt like these were people who have definitely delved in, either in the past several years as enjoyers of the game, or just as part of this project delved back into the original games and made it better where they could. And I love that. One of the fun things actually is, I think it's something you can purchase. I think it's a purchasable DLC. Yeah, it is. A legacy deity pact. It's a small thing. I think it's super expensive for what it is. It's €6. You get it with the premium edition of Age of Mythology Retold. But the legacy deity pact is just all portraits from the original game. So if you don't want, for example, the new portrait of Zeus or any of the older gods, you can still use the old one thanks to this little DLC. And I love the fact that this was something they decided to do. I really, really loved it. And I think I definitely want to play with it on at one point, because these are the images that are there are the images that I remember and had when I was growing up and playing this game. And I feel like they have been slightly like updated a little bit and made higher higher. It's got some higher graphics in there, I guess you can say that. But it's overall, I know that like the Age of Mythology Retold or Age of Mythology Extended Edition is more than fine, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. And this is just them remaking the game for a cash grab in a way. Like, it's them trying to see if they can get some money out of the people who still have this game. But I love it. I love it. I don't give a shit if that was their intention or not. Because I love this, and I don't feel that much that this was the case. I don't feel that this was. It doesn't feel to me as if this was just a cash grab. This definitely feel like this was something where some people got involved who enjoyed the project essentially. So I love that. And I love this version of the game. Anyway, we are definitely past the usual stream time. I've been annoyed looking over the past couple streams that I haven't really gone in and done a lot of extra streams, really. Or I haven't like done super long streams. The last couple of streams, actually, just in general. It's been I feel like I've ended very early, so I'm kind of happy that I got around to playing for a little bit longer today, and that for once I can say I played for more than 2 hours. So yeah, that's awesome. I will be back on Wednesday, of course, for some Assassin's Creed Revolutions. I'm trying to remember the name. So that should be a lot of fun. We'll see if there's any more streams during the week. We'll see. I'll be continuing to work on our Discords, of course, trying to see what I can do in terms of improvements, make it a little bit more fun there, as well as make it more fun on stream. like the transition between the different screens. I think that's gonna be that's a lot of fun. I wanted to try and make him some Star Wars transition, or at the very least, like some goofy ass PowerPoint transitions. Um, but I couldn't really get that to work. Nevertheless, it's fun every now and then to tweak. But I'm gonna try to get this VOD here up tonight and get it up, running on the channel tonight, so that it actually has the correct date on there, like I've been trying for the last couple streams. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some Assassin's Creed Revelations. And then the next game we're playing after that, which I think is going to be Monday, it's going to be 2 Point Hospital. I finally figured out that game. I will also say I do really at one point want to go ahead and play the crew with you guys. I've had a lot of fun recently over the weekend, actually, playing this game. So I'm really, I thought it was a lot of fun. It definitely had some Forza Horizon vibes in there. It wasn't quite there. It's among the games that insist that Nitro has to be a thing, and as far as I can tell, there's no way of removing it, which is incredibly annoying. You can toggle it off, but only for yourself. So I play now without the ability to use Nitro during the races, which means I get more, I believe, more money in XP. I get I get more XP and money, I believe, for completing a race than I would otherwise, because I'm playing without the Nitro while my enemies have Nitro. I will say this also means occasionally I have to toggle a little bit back and forth on the difficulty, because it can be really annoying. And so, like, I will do my very best to, like, play on, like, one difficulty and, like, get through a race, even when it's difficult, and not turn on the difficulty. It's only when I feel like I've done a race a million times and I don't see a way, when I've really, like, I've tried my hardest to defeat or like get through a race, that I'm like, okay, I'll toggle this down one bit here. I had a boat race, for example. It was so difficult. So there are 3 difficult or 5 difficult level. I usually have it at 3. I had most of my car races at up on 4 actually, which worked. But I had to toggle that down. For the boat race, I had to set it to 2, because as much as I tried over and over and over, because of the Nitro, they kept getting way ahead of me. For whatever reason, when I'm driving, I have such control of the vehicle that I can so easily, like, get ahead. So even when they have the Nitro, it's not enough. So I guess I've gained enough experience from playing Forza Horizon that it's showing in a different game, which is awesome. Plus the Hawaii setting is actually fairly fun. They have some they have some, like, playlists where they like to talk about like a little bit of Hawaii, at least their version of Hawaii, and it's fun. It's pretty darn fun. I recently did one where it's like it's American muscle cars, and they had a rock star with I think it's a Mustang car collection. So you just got to do 5 races in this playlist where you played with different, like, muscle cars. Yep, I'm not sure if they were all actually Mustang, but there were some pretty fun muscle cars to play. One of them was a monster truck, and it's surprisingly difficult to kind of deal with. The one annoying thing is, in this game, if you fuck up, you're really fucked. I can't quite tell yet if rewinding actually turns back time overall in the race, or if it doesn't, because I feel like there's one race where it didn't and another race where it did. So I don't know. Anyway, so I probably want to play that as well. So we're definitely not we're not having a shortage of games that we can potentially play. So we have plenty to go around. The question is just when the streams are happening. And at the very least, as per usual, I can say They will be here on Mondays. They will be here on Wednesdays. Both of them 8 o'clock. And if not, I'll let you guys know. But generally speaking, you can 95, potentially only go 99% of the time. You can count of me being here every Monday and Wednesday. And guess what? The minute I know something else is going to be the case, I'm letting you guys know directly on Discord. So yeah, if you haven't already joined, join on there, because I basically don't use Twitter ever at this point. So if you want to keep updated on when the streams are happening, and if I go ahead and cancel one, that's definitely the place to do so. Otherwise, there's always the Twitch built-in schedule. That's the one I actually keep updated the most. If I cancel a stream, it's visible in there. If I'm doing another stream, it's visible in there. And Monday and Wednesday streams are also visible in there. So, yeah, should be all good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday for another stream. Bye.